Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Conley.
Oh, there it goes.
What's up?
On that bit.
Yeah, he gotta get that center.
All right, cool.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will
Let him cook.
Touchdown, Saints. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30.
That nigga, boy, he got some fucking moves on him.
As the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Let's go. They'll run. Here's Garenda. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They get 18 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw taken in. And
that's good for him.
First and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ah!
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Damn. I gotta stay in on the pocket. I be so fucking jittery.
That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Damn, you gotta take this one. Damn, I should have stayed over there. I would have.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now a give.
There we go. Good shit, boy.
And he's going the wrong
Come on.
way.
Now we
Back
good.
at the 7. 3rd and goal.
Cup 19. Here we go, Shaq. Warrior 70. Street. 18 Rattler. Hup.
From out of the gun, he'll throw.
Come on, stop, yo!
Just throw that one away.
That's how you fucking do that, bitch.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his
Good
power
stop.
to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now a handoff to Pollard. Down the sideline, inside the 25. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, New Orleans. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Daniels. And he's in. Jaden Daniels.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cardinal.
In motion, Lamb. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And
that is crazy. That's it.
All the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
And he damn near almost caught him. Trey Palmer. That's good. I can't argue that. That is crazy. Like, what the fuck do niggas be thinking?
And try to cut into this lead a little bit further before they head to the locker room. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Legarius Sneed. He's to midfield. Inside.
Got something back. Got something back. Shit.
How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires to the offense in a big way.
Let's go.
So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with
like,
sports.
Who the fuck?
Halftime report.
I can't play like that.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Yeah. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll try the left side with Pollard. He is
block.
Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Track 60. 7 Pirates.
Throwing is down.
Oh, Lord! Oh, shit.
Incomplete.
Damn, that's on me. That's on me.
You have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they
That
possess
is
the
fucked
ball
up.
coming
Damn,
out for the
playing
second
me.
half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative. No time
Damn,
to
his
just
ass.
sit on this
That
ball
is
and punt.
wow.
You want to keep
Wow,
the
open.
pressure
Damn near
on
touchdown on the
defense
low.
and score every time you get it.
They just hold the fuck out of me, cuz. That is wild as fuck, man.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. His
Oh,
fifth
straight as
catch of
hell.
the afternoon. Good for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. A run with Garendo. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, I'm sick. All right. They just hold the fuck out of me. I just can't stop thinking about this. Okay.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Oh, why are they
Into the
doing
hands of
that,
his
man?
running back. And he's going to be out of bounds.
That's on me. I gotta
He's
stop
got the
that
first
fucking
down. A
tendency of
pickup
just
of 8.
shooting out like that.
One of the
Where I'm
easiest
at.
ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's going to be caught by Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
There you go.
And he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go. 18. Pioneer.
Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen.
What?
He is in. Touchdown, New York.
Watch it.
That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now
You
has
gotta,
4.
you gotta make a decision. You gotta figure out which one
Greg,
you go
sometimes
to.
we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. Oh, yeah.
Bro, come on, nigga. What the fuck?
Work out quite well.
Hey, guys, man, they gotta get that shit together.
To the 30-yard line. Daniels now on first down. He's inside the 40. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Give it back to me. Fuck.
The extra point by Gay is good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Come on!
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. There's that man.
Oh,
again.
them niggas. They getting that bitch from pockets, bro. That just not making sense, bro.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of
He
my
getting
hand
that bitch
as
through some
fast as possible
pockets.
and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch. And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here comes Garendo. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now, faking the give.
Come on, throw that bitch. I'm ready. Here we go. I'm ready.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
You don't make no fuck out the way, nigga. Damn. Oh, I think that's a pick. Oh, fuck me. That was game.
Up until the completion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, like picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Second time they've hooked up on this drive.
I'll just keep doing the same shit. Not keeping nobody right there.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Tight end going in motion here. He'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third down, 3 to go. In motion, Lamb. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
Oh, shit.
And it's great work there, making things difficult.
Nigga, giving this bitch to me.
It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. And
No way! What in? Hey, fuck it.
Game on.
Woo! I'm good with that.
Touchdown, New York.
He
2
can actually-
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Oh yeah, that's a
On comes
linebacker.
Joshua Carty for the extra point.
What? They gave that. Ah, that's tough.
It's
That's
up
tough.
and
That was
good.
good defense, no matter how you cut it. But what the fuck? What was that? That bitch damn near a pick. Hate that, boy. Fatty?
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more.
Ah,
They're lining
grab it.
up for an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start
Yes.
taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Yeah.
First and 10. Here's Pollard running left. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Huh? Man, you just ate, man. You don't get your wee wobble ass back?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Huh?
Again, it's Pollard. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And just a short pickup there to the 35.
What happened? You hit me? Stop something good.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. This crowd
Listen.
into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll look for Pollard out in the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6.
There we go.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to run it. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Take go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 57 yards. Here is 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here. Oh, he coughs up the football.
Oh, come on, nigga.
Gather it back in.
That shit was over with.
And Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball.
That nigga, give me that bitch.
And avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll drop to throw.
That's no way. It's no way this is happening. Not with this nigga, man. It's no way.
A 3-touchdown game for him.
That shit is crazy, bro. This nigga is coming up. Go get the pick.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Damn, dog. All sounds damn, bro. All this little janky shit. We gave this nigga a touchdown, a fucking double pass. Yeah. I don't like that. Ooh, shit.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go, nigga.
This one is
Come on, we
fielded
need
in the
what?
end
How many
zone, but he
first downs
decides
we
not
need?
to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
First, how many we need? One first down. I cannot believe this nigga, no matter what happens, he get off all the
Here's
glitchy
1st and
shit.
10. McBride is the motion man. A give to Pollard running right.
What
And
the?
a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
There we go. Come on.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Still on the move. Down to the 10. And he
fucked him up.
All the way.
Let's go, nigga.
Touchdown Saints. His second catch of the game.
Calvin Johnson, bitches.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
Come on, man. No janky shit, man.
Now on the
Get
return.
outside.
And he'll be
I
out
keep
of
getting
bounds
fucked
on
up.
the return.
Same little
And the drive
punk
will
ass
begin
move.
there.
Cause I got all the heads, but
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, 79 Broncos. Chap 60, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up
Give me that.
top.
give me that.
That one
Man, what the
but it
fuck?
is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here comes 2nd down.
70 reach. Track at 60. And up.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again.
Give me that shit, nigga. Game time,
A
nigga.
bit too much. It's intercepted. And
Yo,
now
hey,
it's gonna be
man,
all
got
set
these
up
big people
with a
all alive.
short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Now Daniels. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Last name 19. Pass to the left. Cut 19. Cut 19. Corey, 70.
McBride is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels.
Oh, I thought he caught that bitch.
And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I like like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here we go. One final play. That's hauled in. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.